What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am RealGrogg, and around here I explore the open worlds of post-apocalyptic and survival gaming. Tonight we are possibly completing our journey through Aska. It has been about a 2-month journey, a couple of streams through it, and it is a beautiful open world survival Viking simulator. And in this, you expand and grow a tribe that starts with just you or whatever friends you drop into the game as, or drop in with. And from there, you expand, you grow, you try to become a self-sustaining community, and also you go around trying to defeat all of the hidden gods or titans or possibly Forsaken. Kind of depends on what they're referred to in this. I'm still not totally sure. Maybe the Jotun. But either way, these bosses that you basically find their altars, destroy them, and then destroy the bosses within. So there's a whole bunch of resource management, a whole lot of stuff to do. There is so many things to keep you occupied, and we've done a hell of a job over the last few weeks keeping up to the task, keeping up with the demands of Aska. But it wasn't just me. It's been hard fought. Miss Marin and Hussein have been right alongside me along the entire journey in this world, and it's been incredible. So big shout out to them for both of their support and efficacy along the way. But this, like I said, has potential to be the final Aska stream for a little while at least. There are so many amazing games out, so many recommendations that I've had from this phenomenal RealGrogg community that I want to give a little attention to some of those as well. So while we are possibly completing this playthrough tonight, again, there's a lot to fight still, so we might not get it all done, but I wanted to think about the future and want to show off some stuff there. But if you do want to see more Aska, of course, let me know in the comments. Drop in a chat, say hi, and let me know what you're thinking, because I love this game, and it's not going anywhere. Much like everything else we've played on the channel, there is still plenty of time to enjoy it and hang out with it. So it's really just, with so many things out there, I want to be able to give us some options. And we've been plugging away here for a few weeks, and I've seen great growth on the channel. I've seen a lot of people stop in, so I'm always happy to go back to it. So if you are enjoying the Aska playthrough and you want to see more of it, drop a comment, drop in a chat, let me know what's on your mind. But either way, just say hi. I'd love to hear from you. It's so phenomenal to have this amazing community here. You're the reason I love doing this. So please, let me hear from you. Let me know where you're watching from, what brings you around, what you're playing, if you're also enjoying an Aska playthrough, or if you've branched out into something else. I know we have a wide breadth of entertainment desires here on the channel. So yeah, let me know how you're doing, how your Thursday is going. Thank you very much for stopping in for the second stream of the week. We did one again on Mondays, which if you are new around here, every Monday starting at 7 p.m. we do a live stream. I say we, it's really me, but we'll do anything from solo games to co-op games in the survival and post-apocalyptic genres. But of course, I like to branch out into whatever else suits my interest that week. But lots of great stuff to check out. But every Monday we'll be streaming. Thursdays we do it whenever I can squeeze it in, and this happens to be one of those weeks. So welcome in, everyone. It is great to have you. Great to see you. We've got a great crew already dropping into the chat. Look at these messages. I even got to scroll up just to make sure I can see all of them. That is so flattering. Nuzo says, "Hi, Grog." Gets the first comment in there. Welcome in, Nuzo. Great to see you, and hello to you. Hussein shouting with a yo, what is up? We're just getting settled in, my friend. I know that you are probably ready to rock, and tonight is going to be primarily combat focused. I'm going to call on you for a bit more of your incredible aid along the way. Welcome in. But evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Miss Marin dropping in. Hi, Hussein. And of course, as always, being so welcoming and hospitable to all the real ones dropping in. Hello, Miss Marin. It is great to see you here at the top of the list. Absolutely. Excellent. Hanging in there. Everyone's doing well. How about you? Hopefully, Miss Marin will get that up to doing great by the end of the stream. Hanging in there is okay, but we want to get that up. We're gonna bring that up a bit. Yo, Damon Preble, what's up? RealGrogg in chat, what's up, my friend? We are just getting settled. Like I said, we're about to drop in and have a very combat-focused night. And, I was thinking about the stream from Monday, and I had a great time. It was so fun to have everyone here, and we got a lot done. But I was like, damn, it's been 2 hours, and I don't think I fought a single thing except for I punched a wisp, I think. So I want to give us a bit more action tonight. I want to get out, see this world that Hussein single-handedly explored every inch of by running back and forth, exploring every nook and cranny of our randomly generated world. So thank you. Big shout out to Hussein there as well. And yeah, with that, we also discovered all of the different battle arenas that we're going to be engaging with tonight. So very excited. Going to get a lot of combat in. Our goal is probably to spend the first bit of the game, a little bit of time here as we're getting settled in. Oh, great. Excellent. Miss Marin on that note is going to be dropping in, but not right away. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Hey, that's me, says Hussein. Yes, it absolutely is. The one and the only Hussein, welcome in, my friend. Death and destruction, I am in, says Damon Preble. That's what I like to hear. I love it. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Nice, Nuzo, doing well, playing a bit more Valheim. I love it. Of course, the spiritual successor around this channel to Aska. Most of us around here already have seen the solo and co-op playthrough that we did of Valheim. That's really the backbone of this channel. So again, there's been 2.5 years worth of content to go check out. If you want to see some past live streams, there's a whole Valheim playlist, both co-op and solo. Definitely go check those out. It's a good old time. It's always fun to see the progress of the channel. But yeah, welcome in and good luck in Valheim. What stage you in? I'm gonna guess we're milking the bronze era a little bit. Oh wait, no, you're still pretty early, aren't you? So we're probably just scratching the tip of the, or we're hitting the tip of the iceberg on the old bronze production, is my assumption. Excellent, excellent. Welcome in. Doing fine despite the torture of the final boss this DLC has. I can imagine, my friend. Well, chin up, do your thing. If you need to take a break and come on in, help me out. Absolutely. Miss Marin says, so save some battling for me. Absolutely. Wouldn't do it without you. Because I'll tell you, this game's combat is probably its biggest weakness, in my opinion, and I say that because I probably just suck at it, but it's not quite as bombastic as I think it could be. I think the music needs to kick in. We need to get a bit more animation, and there is a nuance to it, yes, but it's not quite where it's going to be. Again, this game is early access, so don't give up on it yet. I'm certainly not. We're going to keep on rocking with it. We're going to keep having a great time. But welcome in. Like I've been saying, it's great to see. I recently watched the struggle with Yaglu lost close to rage quit, but as usual, RealGrogg persevered. It's all because of you. It's all because of everyone out there helped me along the way. But that one pushed me to the limit. That was very, very close. Absolutely, yes, that was a great stream. Well, check that out whenever you are done watching this stream, because that was a great time. I really liked that Valheim playthrough. It was a blast and always fun to drop back in. We might actually, on that note, before I drop down from Big David into the actual gameplay, I know we're a few minutes in here, so thank you for bearing with my long speeches. A big reason why we're going to move on from this is I do want to touch back on some games that we played over the last 2.5 years. Valheim has the Ashlands DLC. I do think we should check some of that out as a team. And also I want to see how that streams now in the multiplayer, because it used to be really, really rough. So it'd be fun to test that with a new system and new settings all around. So yes, we are going to be dropping into that. Some State of Decay upcoming. We're going to try some 7 Days to Die. We recently had a recommendation for Mortuary Assistant. We're going to check that out. We might shake up, with a little Hitman. We might shake it up with a little bit of Mr. Nick in the chat has mentioned You Suck at Parking numerous times. Way off the wall, kind of zany and crazy, but that one might get thrown in the mix as well. So, like I said, we're going to have some fun over here in the next few months, and then as we get into the spooky season, we're going to really double down on some post-apocalyptic and survival gaming. So, with all that said, welcome in, one and all. Von Fink also dropping in. It looks like, oh, no, Miss Marin mentioning the previous chat there, or the previous games. But without further ado, my friends, thank you all for being here, for checking out the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. We do this weekly, and it's always a great time, and I'm looking to grow this beautiful community more and more and more as the day passes. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go ahead and play some Aska. All right, so here we are. I have not yet loaded in because I didn't want to be distracted during my opening chit chat there. Yes, it's a beautiful game, this Aska. It really, really is. Oh, see, and this is exactly why I didn't want to drop in right away. So we are starting our day off with a humble Blood Moon Rising. If this is your first view of Aska, interesting stream to start on, but I'm cool with it. Oh shoot. Oh, it's a skeleton. So the Blood Moon is I don't know if it's random or timed, but you will get invaded by increasingly difficult waves of enemies. I will say in the first year, it's nothing you can't handle as long as you're somewhat prepared. It's usually 2 or 3 enemies at once, depending on their difficulty and and your level and how long you've survived in the game. So the first year, pretty simple. And you can see on the map, oh, actually, that's the wrong symbol. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at this. I don't want to see that. So there's a little symbol on the map. You can see to the red circle, the red skull with the circle in it. That indicates the Blood Moon, of course. And that's the direction that these guys are going to be coming from. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come here, you. All right, so we got a couple skeletons. Boom. At the end of last stream, or actually I should say before we encountered battle at the end of last stream, I crafted this beautiful and badass double-handed crude iron broadsword or bastard sword, and it's insane. And my favorite part right there, if you defeat all of the enemies in the Blood Moon invasion, Blood Moon ends. And it's also 6 in the morning, but still, we're counting it as a win. Nice, let me just go back and double check here, because yes, there is some chat about the previous Valheim stream that I do want to check this out. Great stream, remember that, absolutely. Oh, how much effort went into taking on the Queen. That was a crazy fight for all of us. That's really when Valheim stepped up to a whole nother tier of difficulty with the Mistlands and the Queen in particular. Holy crap, that was quite the fight. I think we left and came back 14, 15 times. Great, absolutely. And there were a lot of real ones. There certainly were a lot of phenomenal real ones. I think almost everyone in this chat, for the most part, and some that are not here either. But yes, DJ and Miss Marin cheerleading the whole time. Yes, that was incredible. And Master Misunderstood. Yes, shout out, long time friend, of course, always. But I think Master Miss is still checking out the channel, and if you are, hello, great to see you. We're great to hear from you, and I hope you're doing well out there. To one of the OG real ones, that's for sure. Nuzo was not there for those conquests. Well, they're always there, and you were here in spirit. You were here in my heart. Yes, we're gonna have to go back and watch that. Absolutely. I've watched several of the Valheim streams more than once. Classics. Well, that is very flattering. That warms my wicked heart. All right, now the sun has risen. We've got a lot to undertake tonight. The server is open. I will definitely be. Where the hell are you going? Oh, okay. He's my hunter. So if I remember right, the cemeteries cannot be knocked out. But so our goal tonight is to pretty much clear the map, and I don't know if we're going to be able to or not, simply because I don't know if what can be cleared or not. I'm fairly certain small cemeteries cannot be cleared. I don't know if you can clear a Draugr field, and if you can, I don't know how, but I haven't looked that hard. We've got 2 Draugr fields right next to each other, which is pretty cool when you think about it. I was also generously gifted a comment. I just had it up, so actually I do want to see. It's an interesting name, and I want to make sure I say it right. But a comment on the last video that I found very, very interesting. Apparently, if you destroy these Wolfar dens and you take out the alpha of that, basically like the final boss of that, which is Fenrir, actually, a Fenrir, and I don't know, or sorry, Rain Legan. There we go, Rain Legan. Thank you for the comment. Let me know that if you destroy the alpha of that. Of that little Wolfar den, it will actually stop producing wolves for a full in-game year. So definitely be strategic in taking those out. So like this one, I could take out just to, just to keep it from attacking our miners. But it's also good to have a good food supply nearby. But definitely, if you're thinking about clearing some space for camp, take out the Wolfar completely, take all of them out, and you're good to go. Hussein losing their sanity bit by bit to the boss, the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. Best of luck, my friend, but this is very much needed. Yeah, this is certainly a little bit more simplistic and a bit more approachable than all that Elden Ring madness. But best of luck whenever you drop back in. I'm sure they will quickly fall to your hand. All right. So we're here. We are going to try to take out. So our main goal for the night is to take out whatever's here at the small spire, to take out the stone Jotun, which is, I think, how we should end it. That should be the final fight. And I think, you know what? Because screw them. We're going to take out the Wolfar dens, and which should be pretty easy, actually. But while I'm waiting for everyone, I'm actually going to head up to this small cemetery just to warm up a little bit, just to see how things are going to go. I also, ideally, will be able to craft 2 or 3 gambesons, which require a bit of cured leather and iron and things like that. So a bit more detail focused. So my goal is to get some of those so that in the final fights of the game, we will be equipped with some of the best armor that I've unlocked. There's one thing I do somewhat disagree with, although it makes sense because you have to have a certain level of skill if you're role playing. But if you want to craft like iron enhanced armor later, your crafting level has to be quite high. In my other game where I've done the most work, the most crafting and everything, I think it's level 49 you have to be at. And if we look at this, I'm trying to remember how to look at my character. I can't remember at the moment. But it's crazy. Oh, here we go. Yes. Just going in your inventory here. Where is it? So crafting is 9 in this, which I made a sword. Oh, speaking of wolf heart dens. Yes, yes. But yeah, it's you really got to craft your face off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, what Rain Legan was mentioning, I'm fairly certain if I take these out, much like we did on last stream, we took out a couple of Fenrirs. So if I do that, I think that means that these will not be producing. And maybe that's why they're gray. Maybe if it has a chance after a year to respawn or refill, then maybe it turns red again. I don't know. But that's cool. So we got another one right up there. We're going to head to the west. Did I miss a spot? You didn't miss a spot. But it's really funny with this game. The marker unlocks are, I don't know if there's a very good radius for them, but it's certainly, I've literally fought in a large cemetery, fought all over, in and out of the graves, killed every enemy in there, to then head out in a random direction, and then on the outskirts of the territory, it's like, boo-doo-doo-doo, you unlocked a large cemetery, and that just doesn't make sense. So I think it's just the sort of notification box that isn't that accurate. Okay, now I'm coming up here to see what the dealio is. Now, I think when we came here last time, there wasn't anything. Oh, nice! We got Lars! Sweet. Speaking of Lars, I'm going to the Metallica concert on the 16th here in Minnesota. And I can't wait. It's been far too long since I've seen them, and they're my favorite, and I can't wait to go. Very, very excited. All right. What is that? Is that a shipwreck? Anyway, so I don't think you can actually clear the cemetery. I think we discovered that last stream as well, where it's just sort of environmental storytelling, I guess, but beautiful. Yeah, we've taken out all the enemies numerous times, and nothing's happened there. I also, oh, okay, interesting. And see, I don't know if you're lagging out for me. Are we experiencing a bit of lag on the stream? Everything on my end is looking pretty good, but all right. So this is a good example of what I was just talking about there, Hussein. Like, I know that you made the rounds and you got all the location or all the map cleared. But so I just came in from this direction. I came in from the west, and I think when you discovered it, you probably went east to west as opposed to coming south to west, if that makes sense. So it's just a weird sort of hitbox for when things are unlocked. So you did a hell of a job. That's all I know. Nice. Hey, what up, Chili Santa? Welcome in, my friend. Great to see ya. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just getting started here. It's just me flying solo at the moment. Just trying to clear out some spots. I did just discover another white shipwreck, and I'm contemplating taking on the boss myself, but I suck at fighting Rhaegar the Relentless on my own, so I wouldn't mind a little assistance, but there's no rush. But yeah, welcome in, Chili. How the hell are you doing today? It is great to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, staying sane, and cool as always. Boom. Okay, so I am stacked with Jotun. That's awesome. I think I was kind of... you know what? Maybe I should bring home some... I'm going to bring home some reeds, because I think I have to make a couple of beds now that people are showing up. Because I've got 9 villagers. Not bad. And we're also... Oh, crap. So we are actually now officially in winter. And this is going to be a good example of how to not go into winter, which is completely underprepared with very little firewood. Oh, no. Chili Santa's got a headache, eating leftovers from last night. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. As a frequent sufferer of migraines, I feel for you. Updating State of Decay. I love to see it. Yes, absolutely. I dropped in the other night just to see some of the changes, and it always feels good to drop back into State of Decay. It's got such a good pace, you know. Jump in a car, take a sweet cruise somewhere. Oops. Go fight some zombies. Come back home, hang out. Love that game. Okay, so I'm gonna head back on home now that we've done a little bit of scouting and realized a couple of things were there. Hey, what up, Den 2 of Oz? I'm at 400 days and I stopped playing now. Downloaded Soul Mask and there's so much more. There's so much. I would imagine more, yes. There's so much more there than Aska. Cheers. Interesting. Okay, Soul Mask. I've seen that popping up in my Steam. I'm gonna have to remember that as well. I asked, I think it was CLD who should, I'm guessing will be popping in here in a little while, mentioned Mortuary Assistant, and dropped a comment on the last video. So do me a favor and do the same for me if you don't mind. Den 2 of Oz, drop Soul Mask in the, if you have time and if you want to, after you're done watching, feel free to drop Soul Mask as a comment, just so I do not forget and I remember exactly when I was reminded. Because, yeah, that's, I think I've seen that. I think I watched the trailer and it did look pretty cool, so I wouldn't mind checking that out. And, yeah, I mean, anything that can make this game even better, I'm here for. I think that's a great call. And, you know, this being such a beautiful collection of a bunch of inspiration from great titles, it'll be cool to see something even more elaborate, even more expanded on. So, Soul Mask, Soul Mask, Soul Mask. I'm going to try to remember that. All right, let's go, you know what, just for fun. No, I'm too tired. I want to go home, collect myself, get some food, because I don't think I have any. Drop off all this junk. All right, we got things to do. We got things to do. But why? So you're at 400 days in Aska. That is absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're going into our first winter right now, and I think I've made it most people capes at the best, so it's gonna be a chilly winter. I could of course go home and try my damnedest to get them prepared, but I don't know. Okay, I think to start off with, I think we're just gonna get everyone a little bit settled. We're gonna get set and ready to rock. Wow, these are really close together. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make some armor for anyone who's gonna drop in. So I'm gonna attempt to get 2 Gambesons working. I might be underleveled for that, so we'll see. But we're gonna have to make a bit of iron. We're gonna have to make a bit of clothing. We're gonna have to make some armor, or some food and some weapons, and then yeah, then I think we'll start huffing around the map. Probably I might work my way. Let's see. I mean, this is really our main issue tonight. Lots of danger around here. The small spire, gotta check that out. And then, yeah, just surrounded by wolfer dens, small cemeteries all around. So this is gonna be a lot of challenge, for sure. And while I'm flying solo, I don't know how that'll go. But we'll see. But so, Den 2 of Oz, what is your build type in Aska? What do you like to fight with? I'm going to open up that Discord for whoever wants to drop in. Hussein, thank you for the heads up. I haven't seen any issues either, so I'm guessing I'm looking and sounding good to you, so please let me know if there are any issues, of course. I will always work to get those fixed right away. Also, I got to cut down at least one of these trees, see what happens when you get some dark wood. So that's got to be a large iron chopping axe, so... We got 2 of those beauties right next to each other. Let's see what I can make. I'm guessing I'll need a carpenter. But last stream, we did get quite a bit of business taken care of. We got a carpenter and a metal worker built in the same workshop. That is gorgeous. Or I'm sorry, yeah, Leatherworks and a metal shop. And then up here is our... Oh, I'm sorry, my dumbass. Carpenter, Leatherworks. We got the metal shop here connected to the weavery. Okay, so I typically like to have my weavery and my leather shop together. This guy looks like he's just chilling. Just taking a break. Just a short little break. All right. It's so funny. All of my streams have had a copyright, not strike, but like a mention, because the music in this, one of the songs is copyrighted, of course, but it's allowed to be used on YouTube. So it's always got that moment of where I see, you're in the Discord. No, sorry, I got distracted. Happens quite easily. Boom. All right, drop into the Discord right now. Taking a sweet time. There we are. Boom. I'm in. By the way, Chili Santa, sweet hard hat. In the Discord, Chili has posted an old hard hat of his that he used to rock, and that thing, I like it. It makes me think of a Mario enemy. Yes, I am. Boom. Yes, I am. All right, let's get back to the game over here. Excellent. So Hussein, let me know he's going to be dropping in sooner than later. There's no rush, but I do think I'm going to try to get a bit more set up before I venture too far from base. All right, leave some thatch. Where's our new guy? Where is Lars? There you are. Didn't find any thatch. Oh, nice. There's some thatch in there, so he's going to build those. Homeless. He's cold, hungry, and thirsty, so he's pretty miserable right now. But he can feed himself. He can get all that taken care of. All right, so he's going to grab that thatch. Probably come right back with that. Oh, Zelda. Waiting on Lars with the thatch. Here he is. Nice. Which one are you going to build? All right, here it is. All right, let's get this bed taken care of. Assign Lars to that, and then we're good to go on the NPC front. Nice. And speaking of which, you're saying drop it on in. Just try to manage the house if I could. Okay, everyone's just piling in. Okay. There we go. Boom. I mean, I just kind of love having everyone just happily snoozing all together in one cozy me sleepy. Well, Hussein, you rest up. I'm gonna grab 2 thatch real quick because of course I need 1 more bed. And some mussels. I am starving. But then too, definitely let me know some more. Give me some details about Soul Mask. What are you enjoying about it? And do you think it would be something you would like to see on the stream? Because yeah, I always up for some insight into what y'all might want to enjoy. We should also build these totems. Okay, so we got some goals tonight. Okay. Do I have any room for this? I do. Got some goals, so I think we're going to try to build the totems, bring down the stone Jotun. So we'll probably build up to that. Clear out some camp, clear out the map as best we can. Get people equipped, and potentially, depending on how quickly it goes, potentially survive winter, but it might be longer than... It might take longer than 3 hours. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's get some food. Oh, nice. Very cool. Hussein says, okay, my goal for this stream is potentially make my own village. Feel free, my friend. I think that's a really cool idea. The tricky part, I think, is going to be what happens to our settlers when they're pulled in numerous directions. I am curious to see how that goes, so don't let me stop you from testing out the theory, but I am very curious to see if you start building, if my builders from my village will come to you to start building wherever that might be, and if you can recruit your own people. But I'm cool either way. All right, great. So a blizzard's on the way. Day 1 or 2 of winter, so this might suck. And yeah, we're all gonna get sick. I gotta build more campfires. Okay, so much to do, so little time to do it. So I want to build at least 2 more campfires around camp to keep everyone warm during the winter time, because that is the biggest issue, is doing all of your tasks. You're gonna get sick if you're outside for 5 seconds too long, 3 seconds too long. So we're gonna do our best to get a couple of fires lit around camp so our people will stay somewhat decently warm. Could probably make, oh boy. Uh-oh. Nuzo says, I've done it. What have you done? I got my revenge on a troll. Oh, the sweetest victory. That is a beautiful sound. I love to hear it. Congratulations. Well done. Well earned. Might get some sticks. Probably bring a log. It's always good to bring a log back to camp. It's just good manners. So there's a fire at the cookhouse, so I don't really need to worry about that. There's a fire at the healing house, so I don't really have to worry about that. I'd say getting one by the farm, so probably like right here, is actually going to be a really good call. We can now upgrade all of our buildings and houses to the top tier. It's really difficult to not want to do that right away. Oh man, there's so much to do. All right, so let's actually get this like right right here. But congratulations. It is only up from here, Nuzo. You got plenty more to go, but best of luck to you. You're going to crush it. I was really hoping that this would be full of fiber, and it's not. It is not at all. Make sure your water topped off. You can see at the top right corner, it is -6.5 degrees. Oh boy, that is going to get much, much worse. Oof. Okay. So everyone's sleeping, lazy as hell. Now, this area is looking pretty appealing. This is our, we got our coal maker, right by our blacksmith, right by the, okay, this is actually really nicely laid out. We did a great job setting all of this up. So I kind of feel like if there's a place that the, I'm starving. I need to eat. But I feel like if there's a place for the, oh, yes, I love having a cook at camp. But if there's a place for the totems and things like that, I want to say it's up by the farm and all that stuff as well. Oh my god, this is so nice. We actually have resources and materials. I'm kind of blown away, to be totally honest. Nice. Okay, we got plenty of fiber in there. This is looking good. Okay, so we're not going to get everything built that we want to get taken care of, but what do you need? Why are you following me? Couldn't find any thatch. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Your inventory is full. Did you grab any food? No, I did not, Miss Marin. Thank you for the heads up, because I meant to do this. I was actually trying to go to these workshops to jump off my stuff, but everything's full. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to wait to activate that just for a minute. Lobash, snatch the thatch. That's the name of the game, my friend. Welcome in. Great to see you. I mentioned you earlier because I was thinking of a recommendation you've made to me numerous times for You Suck at Parking, which is a game I've always wanted to, I've been wanting to check out ever since Nick Lobash has mentioned it. So that is one of the titles we might be dipping our toes into in the upcoming weeks here. So keep your eyes peeled if you want some crazy, zany multiplayer action. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, we can build 3 out of, so we got, I think we have to build the, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 that we need to build. Earth, water, air. We have all 3 of those. We need the fire. I don't think we found the fire guy yet. Jarl Bane Man. Nothing beats a good quick trip chocolate brownie cookie. Oh, chili, come on, buddy. That ain't gonna help the headache. So do I have to wear something to go out now? You would certainly be better off with some clothing. You were gonna. Nah, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, you're gonna get a cold pretty quick. You're gonna get a disease that will not be good for you. You can see that my cold meter is dropping, and I still have not eaten, so I'm getting so easily distracted. You suck at parking is a great party vibe. Well, Nick, I think that's a great idea, and we'll definitely have some fun with that. I think that'll be a good one. Okay, so while that's all happening, I'm going to get a little warmed up. I'm just going to take just a little lay down. Even though I don't need it. So you don't get a rested bonus here. I think up to 8 people in a lobby. Wow, that'd be really fun. And yeah, definitely a great time to get some real ones in here with us. All right, let's get out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some firewood. I do not have any firewood. What's the disease? All I know is action. Action is my disease. All right, so let's see if I can even make a gambeson quite yet. I cannot. Okay. But can I do it down here? Also cannot, but we do have the opportunity now, if we wanted to, we could upgrade to the house, which would require a bunch of nails, wood planks, wood beams, wood posts, so that'd be a lot of hardwood and a lot of high-end crafting. So, which we do have a carpenter, and we can also get hardwood, which is pretty close by. I think there's this birch forest right here. So we have the opportunity to do that. Long stick. Okay, so I think I've got an iron axe. Yes. But so I want to check out. That. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a campaign to You Suck at Parking as well. All right. Well, there's a lot of fun games in the running. That is certainly going to be top of the list, or at the top of the list. But I really want to cut down a darkwood tree. So Hussein, fuel is utilized by chopping down tree trunks. So you'll need a pickaxe to get tree trunks, break them down. That'll turn into firewood. There's also currently firewood in the bunkhouse or the cottage that you can use that and grab a bunch and put it in the fireplace. You can also use sticks, thatch, and things like that, but I don't recommend it because those are more... Firewood has one purpose. It's wood for a fire. So that's what I would always recommend. Okay. So I am debating. Let's see what we have right now in here. So we've got... Oh, we actually have what I think is a large axe head. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna make myself... I'm making a large axe. I can't wait any longer. I gotta see what this is all about. Large crude. Oh, no way. Okay, so I think... Oh, see, this game, man, I tell you, this is just... It's just what they do. So I could use it for this. I could use it for the battle axe. But I think if I upgrade to the 3rd tier of the workshop, I could make a 2-handed chopping axe. And we could also focus on a gambeson. So, all right. So, make a plan and the gods laugh. So what we're going to do now. Bear with me, my friends. We're going to try to make this as quick and streamlined as possible. We're going to go and upgrade this building to the top tier of its final form, its full evolution. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. Luckily, I have some builders, so they're going to take care of a lot of this, but I'm going to get the ball rolling with some of these big stones here. But once we get that going, because then we can get some gambesons, we can get some other stuff built in some top tier gear. So that's the plan. Boom, boom. Get a bunch of thatch, and actually, I'm going to go down to the beach and I'm going to build a wood collection because apparently, if you shoot, I'm also going to need a draw knife. I tell you, I'm already exhausted. All right, so I'm gonna need to make a draw knife, which is an iron blade, if I recall correctly. Let's just double check. The draw knife is, of course, used at the carpenter's bench. So yeah, we're gonna need an iron knife blade, bunch of rope, and some sticks. No problem. So we can do all that right now. But the draw knife is what allows you to make planks and things like that. Or nice beams, and it's just an essential carpentry tool. All right, so that's what we're gonna make. Not an iron beam like I stupidly made last time. All right, so while that heats up here, I'm sure everyone is freezing. One villager is unhappy. You've been unhappy for a long time, Kare. Your cold looks about halfway, but it isn't dropping. I'm standing next to the forge, so I think I'm warming up by the fire, so I'm in a pretty good spot right now. And actually, yeah, I'm warming up a little bit. That's great. All right, let's see how these are looking. Oh my god, I do that every time. Put the blooms in the fire. That'll help. Okay. Yeah, so I started a new map last night in Aska just to kind of give it a shot. You know, I haven't played solo in a little while, and really I was just curious how quickly I could get like a villager for every job, and if I could maintain the growth of the village at that rapid pace. And it showed some promise. It really did. And I actually I decided to run the map until I found an iron mountain, and I found one on day one on the coast of this island, which already has a much different vibe than the massive landmass that we're operating on in this world. So, a wisp is attacking my cottage. Come on, where's my watchman? Wench. All right, nice. I'm fully warm, making draw blades over here. Boom. Because I really want to have it where, especially by the end of my first winter, just to be able to have a pretty much fully functioning, yeah, exactly, Hussein, yeah, you literally can't do anything outside. It's winter is really a game changer in this, so I am glad that we get to see it. But yeah, building. Okay, great. So what I would recommend is pretty much I'll set some tasks around camp that will really benefit us. Sten, what's up with you? I need rakes. Of course you need rakes. Allow me. Yeah, just having a person on each job so that everything you need is kind of taken care of, and dropping map markers and this and that, getting that synergistic flow to really benefit the village the most. So I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted on that. So we're gonna mount that, strip the bark down. It is admittedly a very satisfying little mini game here. Yeah, average day in Wisconsin during December and January. This is balmy for Wisconsin, that's for sure. Yeah, I know that pain very well, my friend. All right, leveling up my carpentry. How do I make a cape? A cape is going to be at the weavery, which is connected to, yes, it's over here on this side. And you'll just go into your into this crafting here, and you'll need 6 linen and 6 linen thread. You make linen and linen thread at the weavery, right over here, and you use the fibers. Grilling weather, yes, exactly. Use the fibers, and you'll make. I try to make as many as I need for that specific recipe, just so I don't overload, because it's really easy to become over encumbered with a lot of that stuff. Okay, so I need a bunch of beams, so I'm gonna go ahead and just process this long stick into some smaller sticks. Boom, boom. Take the shaft, I need 5 of these totals, so I'm gonna need 4 more logs. Yeah, I had a whole plan to, like, not be fully ensconced in the village, but that's just it's a big part of the game, as we've seen over the last few weeks, of course. But I really do love it. It's really great. But and going into winter, I should have been way more prepared than this. I'm a little surprised that it kind of snuck up on us there. I feel like I'm well behind where we should have been, for sure, but that's okay. Just a nice, beautiful day. All right, let's get the cart. Let's go get some logs. Miss Marin and I have a village, actually, another separate one, of course, and it's really cool once you do get the whole place up to level 3, and you start to reorganize the village and consolidate buildings that you don't really need anymore, or you can then build the top tier stuff, so you can really plan out how you want your streets and villages to look. And you can craft streets in this as well, so you basically, your villagers will utilize those roads. They can run faster on them, less stamina usage. It's really beneficial. Time consuming, but beneficial. It's a really nice perk to kind of laying out your village in a very efficient and aesthetically pleasing manner. Oh, come on. All right, let's take some of these sticks. We're going to need this as well. All this for some dark wood. Bro, this game has too much. And that's, I hear you saying, it's always, like I've been saying over the last few weeks, it's very much, to do one thing, you got to do 6 things. You know, there's so much more than just unlocking a recipe by getting a new material or something like that. And nothing again. A part of me it partially makes me miss Valheim, in the sense that first time you get bronze and you get page after page of new craftables, it's kind of nice. But then there's, you know, so many things that you can then build pretty much freely. You just need the stuff to do it. This is a lot more labor intensive, and that's why I really want to see how fast I can get a bunch of villagers and try to get a fully functioning village, and really, like, how quickly can I get iron armor and this and that. So it's going to be, I want to set kind of a challenge to myself for that. Hell, maybe I'll do that in a short form video. Maybe I'll do some edited videos for that, you know, kind of how fast can we get established in Aska. That may be kind of fun. All right, so I've got, that'll be 3 planks total. One's in there, one's in there. What's this? I need one more. Okay. But yeah, there is a lot to take on. Everything requires a lot of crafting, a lot of harvesting, and it does make that grind a little bit more enjoyable, I think, because when you have all that love or that effort into a product, you automatically are going to connect with it more, which I think is the whole idea. You know, when you can actually build a longhouse later on, and it is an insane amount of materials and time. It's nuts. You need your village to come together. I've literally unassigned a whole battalion of guards to come and help me build this thing, because it's too much to do on your own, and it's really something. But I think that's kind of the idea, is growing your tribe and getting a large group together to pull the rope at the same direction. I think that's what they're just trying to accomplish. So nailed it. All right, I'm full of sticks. Hussein, were you able to make a cape or anything warm? Because I can always try to get some stuff together for you as well if need be. But you'll see I'm kind of hustling a little bit tonight. There's a lot I want to get done, and I kind of want to. Oh, nice! You got the cape, sweet, and you got a hood, awesome. Nice. Just look at me. Looking at you. You look awesome. Nice job. Are you a bit warmer now? I think you might be. All right. I also think a fire like right here would actually be pretty great for now. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to drop it, and then hopefully this can get built. Again, if you're ever dropping a fire and you're curious, make sure that you are looking at where the arrow's pointing. The opposite side of that will be where a cover is. So if you're trying not to block the view of something, definitely do that. Definitely have that back on a side that you're not really planning on using. So I need a hoe. I keep taking mine out of my own. Nice, thank you. Stop waving and just build stuff. All right, that fire is going to get built here pretty quick. I'm going to drop a recipe for the 2 more of these. Boom, boom. Don't dismantle it. All right, beautiful. And then we're going to go and drop the cover, so now we don't have to worry about weather. Yeah, lots I want to get done, and so I'm trying to hustle a little bit and just kind of stay focused, get on it. So I do apologize if I'm not checking in on you, Hussein. Let me know if you're in any trouble, of course. I'm sure you are more than capable of kicking everything's ass in here, so you are good to go. Need cured hide. Okay. That's good to know. So I'd say let's go up to this Wolfar den and two cured hides. So there is a whole bunch of wolves already up here. If we go up to my marker, I can skin those. Let me skin those wolves up there because I have the nice knife and I can actually get the pelts. And also, if you need a cured pelt, so those are leather hide. You always need some of those as well. So I'm gonna leave them like that for now. But yeah, let's go ahead and head up there. I'll bring this just in case. All right, far to the north. Ooh, actually, no, we gotta warm up first. If we head out there right now, we're definitely gonna freeze real bad, get real sick, and have no energy either. So that is one thing with winter. We really gotta make sure we're prepared, and right now we unfortunately are not. Nice. Right next to the water, I like that. Need a little bit of food. And also, while I'm gonna warm up, and then I'm gonna drop blueprints for the I think I'm gonna put the blueprints for the shrines up on the top of the hill. So I'm gonna do that over there. And I am almost warm. That'll warm me up quicker. Jumping jacks, perfect. Okay, so pretty much a whole crap ton of carpentry items and some thatch are really all I need. I'm fully warmed up, so I'm gonna go take care of something real quick. Get some grub. Get some grub. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this area is a beautiful spot for some worship. The Raven Altar is very cool, very interesting. Kind of like that. Oh, wow, those are big. What crap. So we did the... That one's the Earth, right? Is that what I said? Right? Yeah, Earth. Okay. So let's go next to that. Let's do the air. I like that. Air right there. Do the water. Right chair. I'll curve it in a little bit. That is so many big rocks. I can't even, I mean, that's insane. And of course, just because we should, we're going to drop a Raven Altar as well. Just because you got to catch them all, you know? And this is actually, I'll show us, well, maybe we'll celebrate the finale tonight. I'll show you what this does, which is pretty cool. All right, so we'll put that up top. We'll get the 3 stones so far. So we need the fire and then the stone Jotun. Those are the goals for tonight. I think the small spire, I think that's got to be the fire guy, because the small spire is, of course, much like the large spire, but it's smaller. And it looks like there's a little flamey face in the middle of that. So that's my assumption, is that that's where we're going to go for one of those. So I think we'll wait for Miss Marin to drop on in, because it's always good to have her phenomenal ranged attacks in these fights, as well as Hussein's indomitable spirit and melee-focused frenzy. Okay. We got some food. I'm going to get some rest real quick, and then we're going to head on out. I'll use that. Nice. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me on Thursday night. I know it's not as consistent as Mondays, but I want to, of course, keep doing that. But now we got some fun stuff coming up. But I will say, I think it's the 20... What's a couple Mondays from now? I think it's the 26th, perhaps? There is a Monday... Yeah, I think it's the 26th of this month that I actually have a company party that I will be attending. And so I might do a stream either that Thursday or Tuesday, but there will be a makeup stream that week, so be prepared for a little bit of shift in the scheduling. I'm gonna need another of that skinning knife you have. Yeah, I think we have the iron to make that right now. Okay, so we don't really have a lot. We have a lot of anything. Oh man. Okay, so we need iron, we need pickaxes. I gotta make some rakes for the guy that's in the that's in here. So, all right, I'm not gonna worry about the carpentry right now. I think let's go ahead and head up. What are we doing the cured pelt for? What are we doing that for? I'm guessing a shirt. Probably a shirt. That makes sense. Ah, you need a cape. Don't you have a cape? Oh, you don't. Oh, you're doing like the. Oh, so the other one's like a neck warmer. Pretty cool. The other one, yeah. Okay, cool. Very good. Cool, we're heading the right way. We're almost there. Now, what do we think? Do we take out the den entirely? Do we take Fenrir on and try our best to fell the mighty beast? Shut down this den for, well, pretty much till the end? Or do we let them live? Now, I think... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start skinning them. And that'll give us better pelts there. So in the meantime, if you want to grab... If Hussein, if you want to go down to the beach, grab some... Oh, here's another wolf, actually, coming in. Or am I here alone? Am I here alone? We need the wolves. Yeah, you're right. Beautiful. And you're done. All right, nice. Now, I don't know if you assist me, if that'll affect the amount of pelts that we get. I don't know. We could always test it, but... Okay. And honestly, once you have... Here, why don't you grab those pelts, and then you can actually head right back to camp, because I know that you are going to be... Actually, no, we'll just knock these out real quick. If you go ahead and drop that meat chunk on the wagon... Perfect. Yeah, we can get 3 on the wagon, so we might as well bring that home. Keep everyone fed. Okay, so that actually, I think it might affect... Oh, no, there's 2. Okay, great. So it looks like we can... Yeah, we can... Oh, yeah. You're done. Okay. Gonna get that stuff. Get that stuff. Might as well take out the smokers while we're here, you know? I mean, get the food. You can see, even a situation like this, like it's all, it's full. Yes, yeah, you can only get 3 meat things back. I'm doing this for the pelts because we might as well just cure as many as possible on the way back down. If you ever want to, you can always just break down the hunk of meat into smaller chunks, and then you can just bring home the small meat, put that in the kitchen, and then your cooks can cook that without having to process it. You just kind of do that for them, and it allows you to bring a lot more home. Once you get your top tier buildings built, once you get the best carpentry, see, actually, this is funny because now I got 3 pelts. That's a tough call right there. Smoker's just kind of hanging out. Such a pest. All right, 1 more, and then we can, yeah, I got room to get it, so I might as well get it while we're here. Yeah, there definitely is a difference using the crude knife and the iron knife. All right. I'm heading back to camp. We're gonna go ahead and drop all this stuff off. What's really cool also is the tanning and aging process on these leather hides and stuff like that. It's not that long. You would expect it to be pretty much a season, and it's a day, if that. And taking Miss Marin's role for the time being. I gotta do what I gotta do. Deflate that balloon. All right, we got another blizzard on the way. That's just how she goes. Times like this, it's essential that you have that rested bonus, which I don't have, but my stamina's it's doing okay. It's not too rough on the recharge, but when you're fully rested, it is lightning fast. It's great. Good more. Ah, there we go. All right, we got meat hunks. We got plenty of leather, or at least a decent amount. We can at least make a little bit more warm clothing. Now, Hussein, if you don't mind, once you're done with your attire, whatever you're not using, put that on the mannequins at the weavery. There's a couple of mannequins that stand there, and anything you put on those racks, your villagers will go and they'll go and equip that stuff, so you don't have to worry about like clothing them yourself. You can just set it and forget it. Nobody's got a hoe? All right, fine. I'll do it myself. All right. What do we think, chat? What's our opinion on Robert Downey Jr. becoming Dr. Doom? Time to get real. Let's talk. Damon Primble says, only if he kills all the Avengers in episode 1. Yeah. Miss Marin with a very accurate statement. RDJ in anything is superior. Yeah, I'll agree with that. 100%. And yeah, I hear you saying, who says, I gave up on Marvel a long time ago. I get that, and I kind of did as well, and I totally understand where you're coming from with that. It's tough to keep up with what they're doing, and also enjoy it very much, but I thought it was an interesting reveal, because of course the number one thing that anyone would say is, what? Aren't you already Iron Man? But he is so good, and of course he was born to be Tony Stark. Still, I'm cool with it. I think he will, as Miss Marin pointed out, I think he's such a good actor. He's so fun to watch. He is just one of those people, in my opinion, that when you're watching him, you're like, I want more. I want to watch more of this guy in whatever he's doing. And I think if there's a way to make a popular, or like a well-known villain into a popular character, you cast someone like RDJ. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna get these built pretty quick here. I've never built these in any of my games, so I'm very curious to see what the runestones actually do, and I should be able to get all these stones in there pretty easily. I love that I said, hey, nice, Miss Marin dropping on in. Excellent. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Great to have you. We are, as you see, just like I said, very combat focused, you know, lots and lots of combat focus so far. Just nothing but fighting horde after horde, as you can see, you know, just you know, another mighty attack. Yeah, that's right. All right, 8, 14, 20. What's that? 23 large stone. Don't worry, I've got 5. Oh, Miss Marin, you're gonna freeze. Oh boy. Now, for trying to say that this is the for trying to say that this potentially might be the last Aska stream for a little while, I could be wrong, because again, with winter being right here and really shoving it down our, you know, down our throats here, it's going to be tough to get as much progress as I was really hoping for tonight. I kind of thought we had a few more days till winter showed up, and I was obviously dead wrong. So it might be slowing down our progress enough where we might have to keep going at least one more, because I really want to see what happens when you defeat all of these bosses, build all the rune stones, and see, you know, kind of how this game, if it has any sort of endpoint right now. I doubt it. I'm sure it just kind of lets you playing in this open world, which it should, but how do I cure pelts? I'm already on top of it, Hussein, but if you go to the leather shop, you can cure them, but I put everything on the racks already and it is curing. In fact, they might be done. So if those materials are done, feel free to craft whatever you need. Miss Marin, you might also want to make a... Yeah, amazingly, a hood and a flimsy cape isn't quite keeping me warm in negative 15-degree weather. I hear ya. Yeah, I'm doing okay, but not great. So we'll... Okay, where's all the friggin' stone? I need more stone. And I don't have it. Alright, sorry, we got people putting stuff up, building. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Let me guess, you need knives? Food storage is full. That's a good thing to have as a notification. Yeah, just eat it while it's hot, why not? Alright, and I'm gonna drop this stuff in here because I'm tired of carrying it around. Oh, that's better. Yeah, so like I said, it's a little trickier right now to be really at the beginning of winter. I think we could probably have at least 6 days left of it, so we're gonna try our best to kind of cook through and see if we can get some warmer clothes prepared for the real ones that are in chat here and in the game with me. Thank you again, Hussein and Miss Marin, for taking time out to drop in and help me out. And so we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna see what we can do. How much are these warmer pelts? How much are we spending on all this stuff anyway? I'm sure it's just fine. Nice, 2 pelts and 4 linen. Okay, cool. I've got the shorts and I've got the linen pants. I think I've got thick linen pants, don't I? Flimsy. Okay, so I've got flimsy pants, no gloves. Got some. Okay, Miss Marin's got some warm pants. Excellent. Let's see. I've got the hood. Maybe I'll go thick as well. Oh, that's so many. Well, we can handle it. I think that's just 40 linen. So this all is a great example of why, in my opinion, you want... Oh, damn. Okay, so all that got used. Okay. But this is a great example of why you want to get a flax farm started ASAP when you're playing Aska. You want to get that flax farm working so fast, as big as you can, ideally with a farmer, if not 2, because then you're able to make warm clothing for your whole camp, because you want to make sure your villagers are taken care of as well as your your player characters. Got to take care of the village, you know. Miss Marin's going to jump into Discord audio. Perfect. Absolutely. Please do. Please and thank you. And then, once we're feeling confident, my friends, I'm going to make myself some warm pants real quick. Could you just get off of my camp, please? Fine. I'll just break you down. It feels a little strange, to be honest, to be cracking down on Draugr bruisers. Draugr in general, like you have to break them down with pickaxes, and it just feels a little odd to be chipping away at your enemies like this. Miss Marin, damn, my character is a baddie, though. I'm inclined to agree. Oh, sweet! I broke down this bruiser, and I got a large stone from him. Nice. I'll take that, please and thank you. Hey, what up, Milan? They are just a little cold. Yeah, they're a little cold, that's for sure. They are quite chilly, in fact. And I wish they would just shut up about it. They'll be fine. No, I do feel a little bit bad. But how you doing, Milan? Welcome in. Great to see you. How is your day going? What you been up to, huh? Keeping busy, I hope. Staying out of trouble. Okay, all this carpentry stuff is going to be there for a little while. So here's the plan. I'm going to make some linen pants, some thick linen pants. And now that we got the gang here, I think let's head over to the small spire. We're going to head all over here past the Draugr field. So we got a bit of a hike in front of us. And we'll go there. We'll take out whatever enemy is there, bring them down, I think we'll get the fire runestone. From there, we're going to head up to the iron mine. We're going to get a few, where all of us are going to fill up our inventories with iron ore. We're then going to come home, get warmed up, get rested, get healed, build the final of the runestones. And I'm guessing by then, that'll probably be That'll probably be right around 9 o'clock. That'll take us probably about an hour. And then from there, we focus on the stone Jotun. And ideally, I want to say 30 minutes, 9:30 or so. So in about an hour and a half, I want to be bringing down the stone Jotun, or at least trying to. So I think that's a good plan for now, as long as we can all manage that. So everyone feel comfortable? Everyone feel good with that? If we're feeling pretty good, hit the like button. I'm cool with that. And if not, just let me know. Drop it in the chat. Let me hear from you. All right. So I know I need 10 of these, which is 40 fibers. All I heard is bonk time. Yes, exactly. So you know what's up. Didn't even have to tell you. I know that you're already way ahead of it anyway. See, I mean, look at that. So I just got to the crafting level 10, and we've been pretty lucky in this game. We've expedited this process quite a bit. The fact that we have as much built as we already do is quite impressive, I will say, especially for just the 3 of us, and with doing and seeing so much already. So it's pretty cool that we are this far along. But my crafting level is only 10, and you need to be level 49 to make any of the iron stuff, or like the really good armor and stuff like that. Which I'm like, it's crazy pants McGee. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make these pantalones. Boom, thick pants. Equipped. Nice. They keep me a little bit warmer. And now, so I do this whenever you finish with a piece of equipment you don't need anymore, put it on one of the public work outfit racks, and your villagers will come and do it, right? Or they'll come and equip it for you. Okay, I'm gonna make some gloves real quick. I need one more of those. I'm so... I keep going the wrong direction. Alright, I'm just going to turn a lot into this. But yes, it is pretty much bonk time. So, I'd say Miss Marin and Hussein... So we are at 7 p.m. right now, in-game. So I'd say let's go ahead and get your food, get everything ready, so then we can head out, ideally, to the place across the way. I'm worried about freezing. Okay, so Miss Marin's worried about freezing. Let's go ahead. What do you currently have equipment-wise? We have to bring items to fire and build it right away. That's a great idea anyway. We should really be doing that as we're getting out there. So I'm equipped with all this stuff. Let's see. Miss Marin, you said you just made some thick linen pants, I believe. Is that correct? I could use a torso and gloves. Okay, I can do that. Gloves, boom, and then thick linen. So I just need 2 more linen and 1 more belt. I think I've got that right here. And Hussein, you also are going to need a shirt, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Cool. I got flimsy linen boots, but better than nothing. Yeah, that's okay. I got 4 metal scraps, don't know what to do with them. Okay, so... do you know how to do this, Hussein? I know you just... I don't know what you've been doing during the streams, other than running around, so I don't know what you know or not, in terms of, like, how these operate, but I can definitely smelt that up. Or Miss Marin, also, if you have a second, we do have 5 smeltable pieces of metal. So okay, so Hussein, put them in the furnace right here. There's a little entry point. You can put all your metal scraps into there. We're gonna need a bit more coal to turn those into balloons, but that'd be a really good idea. Why are all these sticks here? Bonk 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 bonk. Yes, exactly. Said it perfectly. Alright, trying to hustle, trying to keep us on the road to success, and we are getting there, my friends. Miss Marin, I'm making you a torso thing right now, and I've got some gloves in my inventory as well. Let me get all this out of the way. Okay, I think that did it. What? Oh, shoot. Cute leather hide. Okay. Dang. Okay. Oh. Actually, I think I saw exactly what I need. That's a pelt. Well, I'll take it anyway. Okay, so we don't have that, so... Alright, so that's just saying... Alright, Miss Marin, there are some gloves on the mannequin by the, Actually, I'm gonna... There you go, hold on, I'm gonna put them back on there now. I just didn't want the NPCs to take them. Alright, so then Hussein, how you doing on that? So you're working on, looks like you got, okay, good. So you got some pants, you got a hood, you got a nice thick cloak. And you're holding lots of linen as well, so we should be doing okay. Alright, gang, well, I think we're doing pretty good, yeah? So what do we need? I will bring... I got 10 stone. Need to craft more bone tip arrows here quick. Okay, cool. Got the gloves, very good. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna go rest. Well, we've got a minute then. I'm gonna go take care of that. Okay, there's 8 linen in here. Do all that. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm actually still holding the fiber. So here, if you want to make more, in here, do all that. 8 linen in here. Yeah, I don't know what you're making right now, so you're probably gonna have to make more. But that is all of our fiber once you're done with that. So just as a heads up. But what's great is flax grows year-round as well, so as long as we've got farmers tilling the field still, they should still be pumping out. Oh, of course, they need frickin' rakes. Still. Okay. Plenty of bark lying around. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Which, a quick little tip, instead of going in your inventory or like holding R to break down, collect all the bark you can and then just hold shift and click on it and it'll automatically harvest it for you. So it's a much faster way to do it. Abundant fibers. Okay, very good. Good call, Miss Marin. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a big group pickup on the bark. Boom, I picked up 8. Hold shift, click on it, and that instantly breaks it down into fiber. So that's a quick way. I just got 12 real quick, right? Super, super. I'm gonna make a shirt, so I need a few more linen. Yeah, oh, perfect. Yeah, make more linen then. You just go to the weaver, which is right next door, and craft it from there. All right, so that's 28. Yeah, great call with the bark there, Miss Marin. Really good thinking. I always forget that that breaks down into that component. All right, well, it's 2 in the morning, so once sun rises, then let's go ahead and head out to the far east coast. I've got stones on me, so we can pretty much go ahead and build a fire once we're out there. Shirt made. Beautiful. Nice. All right, so how you looking? Nice. Hussein went from pretty much naked. Oh, wow, you got the good one, too. Okay. Nicely done. I'm out of fuel for the fire. Actually, I'm going to go chop some stumps real quick because we need a whole bunch of firewood. Oh, man, yeah, but like I'm saying, you can see exactly why you want to get a bunch of villagers ASAP. Just get woodcutters out here, get people collecting all these things for you, because when you cut all these extra jobs out, it's really efficient to go take care of what you want to take care of, like go fighting a boss. Yep, make sure everyone's grabbing food, make sure your water is full. Go get some rest in a bed. And also the synergy of this. So as you're breaking these, all this stuff down, you're carving off the bark of these trees, and so you take that bark, turn it into fiber again, and it all works towards a greater good, you know? Alright, I just need 2 more of these then. Oh my god, but yeah, such an intense amount of things to make with the carpenter's bench. I mean, it's really ridiculous. I mean, that's just kind of hilarious right there. That's a great shot. Hi, people. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I will say though, I mean, I think we got the form over function, or the function over fashion, like more cramped for usefulness. I get that. I feel like with this game, the closer you build things, sometimes it's actually more difficult to like get into each menu, where to store things, where to do this. It's really easy to kind of overlap, and so I think a little bit more space, it does require that a little bit more, but you're also dead on. I do like to make a camp look good and feel good. Plenty of space to run around and not be right on top of yourselves. Okay, I'm rested. I think everyone else is. So, yeah, Miss Marin, how you doing? Is everyone ready to rock? I think we should start heading that way. Yeah, we are already at 8:20. I wanna go bring down some fire guy. Quick rest, then let's go. Okay, cool. You do that. I'm gonna leave stuff here at home. Like I'll leave the crude iron hammer and skinning knife. I'll bring the pickaxe. I'll leave the iron axe head because that would suck to accidentally lose that. Firewood, hoe, pickaxe, crude axe, hammer, or firewood. I'll bring the firewood just in case. And then I'm gonna leave this fiber here as well. All right, cool. Full canteens, yep, make sure, yep, it's clobbering time. Exactly. So let's get on the road. All right, I'm gonna set a waypoint, which actually is already set. It's a little hard to tell, but hey, what are you doing? What did you just break down? Oh, the bark. Okay, cool. All right, Hussein, you, where are you? You're over there. We are a bit more to the west there, partner. All right, on the way, because I'm hurting already. Wow, it's stuff for fire. Yes, we do. All right, so now Miss Marin's running back. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, so I'm going to just run out a little bit. I'm going to get us a little bit of distance, build a fire. And we can try to have little sort of resting spots along the way. So we'll just do it like that. Also, don't forget to grab flax and stuff on your run if you do see it, because we are running low on fiber, so it's always good to have that stuff. There is a wolfer den right up here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a fire there. And it is a cleared wolfer den as well, so boom, boom. I can do another one already. All right, very, very cool. So, all right, please stop jumping right on top of me. All right, let's roll. Actually, I'm going to light this up. Can't ignite wet wood. God dang it. Okay. Alright, I need some sticks and some logs, of course, because of course it's a frickin' blizzard. Right, alrighty. Alright, if anybody has... No, actually, I guess... Did you say roll? All right, bud. I'm probably gonna get a couple more of these. Times like this, I really wish I would have made more axe heads. Well, I can do something other than block. You're absolutely right. All right. Okay, Hussein, pick up some of these resources and build the fire with me. Boom. All right, let's warm up real quick because I know we're all getting. Oh, nice. Thank you. Awesome. Just a quick warm up because yeah, it's already getting like halfway down there. All right, now I've got 4 left. I got 3 sticks. I think that's enough. Let's see. Campfire is 6 and 4. Okay, cool. Those wolf are certainly, they certainly don't stop being terrifying just because they're dead. Look at the face on that thing. Eesh. All right. Boom. I got some more stone and then stick. I got those sticks as well. All right. Well, now that our rested bonus is long gone. All right. Everyone ready to rock? Let's go. All right, now I'm hoping this is the fire guy because, again, that's one of the last bosses we need, and that would actually be perfect timing if we can get him taken care of halfway through the stream. That'd be perfect. I somehow jumped over you. I saw that. That was actually pretty impressive, I will say. It's so funny that when you do that animation, you kind of have like a slide to it. It doesn't look so much like a roll, but it looks like he's just sort of sliding into first base over and over again. About to say, this definitely is something. Just 2 giant petrified skulls in the ground. No big deal. Totally normal thing. All right, once we get to kind of the outskirts of this small spire, I'll throw it on another fire. Why are those birds just circling up there? Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, this is the jogger field. Nice. Oh, he ain't dead. Now he's dead. Wow, okay. So this is the jogger field, so the more we... Okay, yep, so the more we run through it, the more... Okay, well, let's just run right through it, I guess. Oh, and there is a boss out here. Okay. All right, well, we've kind of kicked the hornet's nest, so... Oof. Oh, damn. But I don't know if anybody else saw that, but there is actually the rib cage thing, so we could activate a boss here, and I kind of think we should just see what it is. Nice job, everyone. Nice job. I'm gonna break this one down. Oof. Damn. I did not want to get hurt this early. Get him mind finishing that guy. Oof. Nice. It's so funny to me that they kind of like stop halfway through. But I want my arrows back. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Shoot. Oh, these guys take a lot to break down. Nice job over there, Hussein. Great job. I do have a fire down by me, if you need. Also, y'all are welcome to craft stuff out here as well. You can always gather stone and sticks and rope and make tools if you need. Definitely feel free. We can always spare a minute or two. All right. Oh! All right, nice. Party time. Let's see what this guy is, because this one I'm standing on. Okay. Are you out of arrows entirely? All right, let's see. This looks fiery. This looks very fiery. Okay. Well, that was underwhelming. Okay. Well then let's break this guy down. Don't have any. Yeah. Disappointed. Yes. Disappointed. What happened? I don't know. That seemed like it was glitched out, I guess. We do have another jogger field to the south of us, so we can keep trying to go for that. But let's, that is really strange. I don't get that at all. Does he not like winter? Oh, that is an interesting theory, perhaps, the same. Huh. If summoning him in winter actually keeps him from spawning. Well, let's look at the map here. So that, let's see, this is still active. This isn't showing it's... Is there another... Huh. Well, that is a bit of a bummer. Big time. So we're going to count that as a win. We're going to head on out from here. All right, my friends. Then let's head to my waypoint, the original waypoint. We're going to see what that's all about. See if we have a little bit better luck there. But that is a really interesting idea, Hussein, that, yeah, possibly the temperature would keep him from showing up. All right, there's also a wolfar den right up there as well. Speak of the devil. I hate leaving these guys behind right now, but I don't have my skinning knife. All right, look at this crazy-ass arena. This thing is nuts. Nice. All right. And feel free to ignite it if you want. Yes, perfect. All right, let's see what this guy is all about here. Ooh, okay. I think we fought these before. Yep. Alright, so he is not a boss! Alright, not a boss, but killed easily enough. Okay, so the small spire has nothing. So there's the stone Jotun arena. That's where we're going to be coming back to later on tonight. Small cemetery, that's nothing. So my vote is let's head up to this Draugr field and see if we can reactivate that, or if the same thing happens. So yeah, that's so strange though. I don't know why on earth he would have just disappeared like that, or not even spawned. I don't like it. All right, gang. So let me set a marker real quick. We're gonna head. Actually, it's already up. All right, so northward. Anybody need a quick warm up? We can always. I ain't working on it. Yeah, he's being very petty about the temperature here. It's like, we've been building a whole village. You can't come out and fight us once? Come on. All right, I think I might be out of food after this. Yep, that's okay. I feel my strength increasing. All right, Kare, you're still not happy. What is wrong with you? Drink some frickin' water, get some rest. I don't know what his deal is. There's beetroot here. Pick it. Yeah, go ahead. All right, I'm warm. I'm gonna start hoofing it. Now remember, there is this Wolfar den right here, so we can go ahead and just unlock the marker at least. Hey. Miss Marin, you got one coming on your tail, but we'll be right behind you. Alright, they're leaving us alone. Wow, this forest, the forest really looks beautiful in wintertime. I love how it all gets that nice smattering of snow. Looks really, really nice. The gradual flow between each season in this game, I think, is absolutely beautiful. I love the way that I think I've mentioned it on every stream, but I really just love how it blends beautifully from spring into summer, summer into autumn, autumn into winter, and winter to spring. It's just really, really nice. Really like it. Alright, so here we are. There are new rib cages. The Draugr have awoken. Miss Marin, feel free to save your arrows as well, because I know it... I've got like a quarter left on my pickaxe health. Oh, come on, that was such a sad swing. But at the same time, you do you. Feel free to, actually, yeah, bundle them up like that. Oh, shoot. God dang it. Nice with the axe. Oop. Oh man, the block on that is pretty solid. Alright, and there are a bunch of arrows kind of hanging out in midair also, Miss Marin, so definitely feel free to collect those. Whenever you're fighting in any of these locations, it's a great idea to just kind of keep hard. And I'm not just talking to you, I'm just talking in general strategy. The enemies will get rid of a bunch of arrows. God dang, I'm just getting whooped over here. But it's a great source of kind of free arrows, kind of just floating in the air if you can see all that. Boom. Alright, now I think we're gonna get a spawn again. Wish me luck, because I am pretty low on health. So, we'll hope for the best. Alright, this is the fire guy. This is Jarl Baneman. Wow, with the big old sweeping attack. And a spinning attack, okay. And a roll. Big old jump. Man, I just cannot hit this guy. Oh, there we go. See, like right here, the game would really benefit from a little bit of music, like a little something. Oh crap. Like a little something to kind of, you know, ramp up the coolness factor of what's happening, you know. That's how you do it right there. That was sweet. But I feel like I need to like add more. Yeah, great job, everyone. Nicely fought. Let me just casually hack this guy to pieces. Like no music that entire time. That is so strange to me. I just don't get why I can't give me like a little bit of something. There's more music now because I'm dying. Anyway, it's not a perfect game. There's still a lot, like I've been saying, it's a great early access title. They released a roadmap statement, which wasn't exactly a roadmap itself, but it was enough to kind of give you a little hope for what they're going to be producing in the future. All right, but nicely done, everyone. If you haven't already, I'd say that's as good a time as any to drop a like on this video for defeating Jarl Baneman. Oh, yep, Miss Marin needs to warm up, so let's see, where's... Ah, there it is. Imagine a super... Yes, exactly. Imagine a super epic orchestra behind all of that. Yeah, absolutely, that's... I'm imagining it. I'm bringing it to life in my mental theater. Yes. Boom. And we're gonna get warmed up. I'm so proud of us, though. We've made it pretty far into winter. Negative 17 degrees, and it is... We haven't even caught a cold yet. Just Godric's theme. Oh, no, Miss Barron currently has a cold. I need to warm up now. Okay, sorry, I was a little behind on that. I didn't see that chat there. All right, well, I'm fully warmed up. Whenever everyone else is, let me know, of course. We got some pretty solid, we got what's... All right, so that, though, I think was a great preview into what to expect here, because like I said, in a little under an hour, I want to be preparing and heading out to go take on the Stone Jotun, which is the final boss in Aska, I think. I could be dead-ass wrong. We could be about to unlock the next half of the game, for all I know, but I don't think that's the case, but it could be. You never know. It definitely could be. This man's good to go as well. Excellent. All right, what the hell is this? Oh boy. Oh, don't add the fuel. Extinguish the fire. All right, well, beautifully done. Let's head back to camp and start getting re-equipped. Luckily, we're not that far. It's on our map pretty close. We're just gonna head over there, but great fighting. That was, I'm game breaking. I feel like we have an Aska version of DJ here right now, who is a maestro in breaking down Valheim's intricacies and how to do everything a bit more efficiently, but also in a hilariously game-breaking sort of way. So I think we're in good company. Yeah, we'll head back to camp, and then I want to focus on I would love to get more or better equipped for the end here. So I mean, again, I think I'll probably put most of my efforts into the carpentry, or if anybody else wants to kind of help me out with that, that'd be great. Just kind of getting everyone all set for the remainder of winter, but also for the upcoming fight, because the next one's going to be the big one, going to be the hardest. That last one, while we still handled them pretty easily, I feel like that Stone Jotun is really going to be a true test. I think he's going to hit pretty hard and be pretty intense. So actually, no, my goal, what I'm going to be doing, is something super exciting for all the viewers at home, which is going to be harvesting a bunch of large stones. Take those stones and finish building the totems that we placed around town. And now we have one more to build as well, with the fire emblem now in our hand. It's a cool village, though. I really like how this is starting to get laid out with the higher and lower levels. Very cool. Looks nice from a distance. All right, so is nobody doing a goddamn thing at home? Nobody's getting stones. Oh, I don't have anyone equipped or assigned to it, I should say. Who is my stone breaker? So Revna. What are 2 people on the woodcutters? That's frustrating. All right, so now Revna's yes, now we are at home. You can rest, take a load off, and yeah, we've got a little bit of time. 45 minutes at the most. I want to be preparing and heading out to finish off the last boss. Ideally. Okay, so we got a bunch of metal. I might start. I leave once and I find you all sitting around. Lazy bums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get some more coal up in here. Halfway on the fuel. Sure. Yeah. So I think when I say leave tools behind, Miss Marin, I think the best bet is to leave behind the tools that are a bit more that take a lot more. Like if you're bringing iron stuff with you that you don't need, like a hammer or whatever it may be, I don't recommend that, simply because you can make all of the base level tools out in the woods. They're designed to be easily acquired items, easily acquired materials that you can make into, you know, really simple tools. But anything that requires forging and smithing and all that stuff, leave those home if you don't need it for the battle or for a long journey. I'd rather lose a wooden hammer that costs 2 sticks as opposed to a stone an iron one that has all the steps involved just to get those. You know what I mean? So yeah, having the things that can allow you to survive, you gotta have it. You gotta have an axe, you gotta have a pickaxe, a hoe, and a hammer. That's pretty much, and your weapon, of course, and then you're good to go. You're off to the races after that. Now, I think any iron I make right now, I'm gonna actually focus on. I need 7 nails, so I'll have to take 2 iron for that, but I mean, yes, of course, we do still have that one NPC you don't like. I'm just saying, he's constantly unhappy. I'm like, why are you unhappy? Kare, you are given the role of hunter. You're fed, you're hydrated, but you just won't drink, you won't eat, and you make that our problem. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll try to save some coal. Boom. All right. Hopefully my hammer will sustain through all of this. I just didn't think of that, but then all of a sudden I'm under halfway with my temp and I'm panicking. So, oh no, you're totally fine. I just mean in general. I always think that that's what I'm saying when I say leave your tools behind. Leave the tools that would be a real pain in the ass to not have to have lost completely. Because again, if you weren't here with us at the beginning of our first journeys through Aska, if you do die, you have 2 options. One, you can return as a ghost not a goat. Return as a ghost. It'd be really funny as a ghost though, or as a goat. But you can return as a ghost where you lose some of your skill points and everything in your inventory, or you can devour the soul of one of your living villagers and basically respawn as a fully formed person with all your gear intact and everything like that. So it's a tough choice sometimes. I understand that. All right, so I think I need. Well, one, I need to lay down and I need to heal up a little bit because I am tired of hearing this pounding in my headset, and I'm sure all of you are as well. So let's actually do that right now. Shut all this up. That's true, we are already goats. Greatest of all time. Alright. Alright, I think we got a doctor equipped, so hopefully they'll come on over and help me out, because I'm dying here. Right on time. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm healed up, feeling good. Sorry about the constant heartbeat. Okay, so the goal, yes, let's get to work. Let's get to work. It's my personal goal, get all these totems built. I'm gonna need more large stones. I'm warm. I currently got a stone pick. That's good because, hey, get out of here. What are you doing? Stupid. That's good because start harvesting large stones or the blue stones with the Jotun blood inside. I don't care which one, just let's start getting some large stones. Oh yes, I love an already cut pile. Pretty much for free. I'm actually just gonna grab this last one, run it home real quick. Yeah, get that. See, this is great. Now I got a stone cutter as well, so this is gonna start going nice and quick. 8, 4. Oh, 4 out of 8. All right, I gotta at least get one done. Come on, put it there, put it there, put it there, put it there. Fine, I'll just take it from you. Oh yeah, here we go. First rune stone about to be built. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what this does. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, that's so much stone. Okay, well. Okay. So it's probably about 10 each. Okay. Oh my god. It's just so much to do. So like I said, I'm not promising the end of any Aska streams tonight, but I think I'm gonna shoot for it. But again, there's so much left to do, and with the goals, see all those little pricks, the smokers, they just take everything out of your thing. Doesn't matter what it is, and they just toss it all around. So if you're ever out and about and you're wondering where your stuff went, odds are a smoker got their hands on it. All right, my large stones are still intact though, so I'm gonna head on home with this. It's as soon as you can. I recommend making the cart, which actually the cart, which actually has wheels and doubles the amount of inventory space. You can store up to 6 large items, like 28 smaller items. It's so worth it. These dummies that will literally chase down your whole cart. Dummy. Let's see how many large stones has our stone cutter gathered. Absolutely none. Useless. Useless. But once again, it's up to us. And this is that situation. I don't care if it's glowing blue or just gray. Hey, what's up, Joel Benton? Welcome in, my friend. Great to see ya. We have recently defeated the 4th out of 5th boss, and I would say within the next 40 minutes or so, we're making our way, no matter what. We're heading over to the 5th and I think final boss of Aska. So we are right on time to get settled in and get the Benton clan in here. Hello, kids. How are you? Hopefully you're watching. If you aren't, hopefully we'll see you real soon in the future here. But always great to have the Benton stop on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're going to be heading out to the final and definitely, I presume, hardest boss. So, oh, Miss Marin right on time. That was awesome. Nice, nice, nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Feel free to head on back. But yeah, it's going to get pretty crazy. We are also in the heart of winter. I think we're about halfway through, so we've got a lot more time to freeze our butts off. Oh my God, chilly, my friend, I tell you. So. Again, not to bemoan the move that I just made from house to house, but when you move and you have to update all your addresses and stuff like that, so that also means you have to kind of you got to sign into accounts that you probably haven't signed into for a long time. And when Chili Santa says, "You ever just forget a password?" It turns out to be the most obvious thing. Yeah, that was me with my Pandora account. I'm not going to mention which ones, but I've got 3 different accounts that I mix up every other day. It's horrible. It's embarrassing. And it's just, and I'm also like, what is wrong with me? Oh, nice. They will be watching. I'm watching on my way home from work. My friend, you are too good to me. You are too generous. Thank you for the support. And how was the shift? How was the night? What? I need the runestone. All right, now I need the, okay. All right, let me, where's my, oh, okay, there it was. Beautiful. Fill it with offerings and obtain the heir's blessing. All right, let's see what this all, oh, actually, yeah, you're absolutely right. Awesome. And this one needs 6 more. All right, what? Lars, take the stick. Dumbass. All right, I gotta know what the heir's blessing is. And it is old ritual. Oh, interesting. All right, Lars, why don't you go ahead and build here real quick? I want to see what it's all about. Oh, wow. Open runestone menu. Alright, well, I don't know what this is doing for me, but... Ritual, okay, Ritual of the Air has started. Oh, I see, okay. So... I don't know if I'm doing it or not. I'm not totally sure what's happening here. Ooh, yeah, for real. Chili Santa says, I hit random map, please, no Drucker County. And you can join the ritual. Okay, I'm gonna join the ritual. Oop, there it was. Boom. Okay, cool, thanks. There it is. You'd hear my humble prayer. It was slow, but good tips. Attaboy, you deserve nothing but the best. So Hussein, I think if you look to Miss Marin's left and you kind of angle your cursor, you might be able to see the option to join ceremony. Otherwise, you're just gonna stand there doing that dance thing. And I don't know what that does. Oh, nice. Okay, actually, I do see a buff on my bar here. Let's see what happens if I leave. Left the air ritual, but now, okay, but I do have something. A mass blessing giving moderate increase in dexterity and a slight increase in range combat affinity. Okay, so that is great for Miss Marin. So she is definitely going to be a worshiper of the air. And we've got a blood moon coming in from the north side, closest to the workshops, and they're... I can't tell if they're on the way or not. Oh shoot, they're over here attacking the they're attacking the blacksmith shop. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I want to keep working on the rest of those totems because I like that. Feels good doing it. Alright, 4 out of 7, so I'm gonna bring a cart back. If anybody else wants to at any point, feel free, but I'm gonna go smack up some rocks. But yeah, when playing State of Decay, if you're not familiar with all the maps, Drucker County is the worst. I can't stand driving around in it. The only cool thing is it has a giant water tower that's shaped like a giant 10, or I guess it's like a 20-gallon hat, but it's a giant water tower. So you gotta love that, you know, that's definitely a cool look, but man. Other than that, it's the worst. Hacking up some rocks. Oh, nice! Marked for a bunch of places of Roxy Mine. Well, I'm gonna head that way with my cart momentarily. But thank you very much. That's awesome. That is exactly what we need. Also, because I think the Jotun Arena one is like 60 large stone or something like that. It's an insane amount. an insane amount. All right, here's 4 more. Beautiful. But I'm hoping we all feel nice and confident. I believe in us. I think we'll be just fine. But I think I'm gonna stick with my sword for the upcoming battle. It's done me well so far, and I would say probably the hammers are going to be the best bet. If I don't know if there actually is a benefit to different elements fighting different elements, like in terms of like using a hammer to attack stone. I wonder if that does make a difference. I'm gonna stay bonking. I agree. Nice, but let me grab my cart again. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go back to Okay, cool. Oh, nice. You're deep in the woods. Very good. Perfect. I think there are new 1-star skills. I've never seen self-promotion before. I don't think so either. I found one called making coffee. What's that skill? But on that note, actually, so I'm usually a French press guy. I've been making French presses, but I've been noticing if I drink the whole thing, I don't feel as good as I used to drinking it. As in, like, I get like a weird feeling in my right arm, which I'm not a big fan of. So I'm looking to make like 2 perfect cups of coffee a day. Does anybody have any advice or insight on a coffee routine they highly recommend or they believe in wholeheartedly? I would love to hear it. Share it. Let me know. All right, nice. Earth runestone being built as we speak. So this one, I imagine, will probably boost our constitution, make us a bit tougher. Okay, where's the... How come all of my... Where are all my stones? Ah, very good. Miss Marin is holding them for safekeeping. Very good. Just want to make sure they're safe. And I think I still have the fire one. I do. Okay. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Great job. I'm actually going to take Lars off this, though. I don't need him to do that. I like having him as a builder. 2 more. You pieces of shit. Smokers over here smacking up our meat. Jerks. Look at you now. Ah, look at you now. Your bloomery's under attack. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, this guy's almost done. Come on now. And I got an archer to deal with as well. Ooh, that sounded painful. Nice. All right, blood moon's over and it's not even midnight. Perfect. Nice, pretty good skill though. Negative 25% fatigue for severity, and you can make coffee at the base. That's a good little... I really enjoy in State of Decay having a community of people that don't have like really incredible skills like, you know, blood paid veteran survivor, but more everyday things like, yeah, I can make a damn good cup of coffee or this and that. I just think that's a nice touch. All right, I'm heading over to... Well, I'm gonna kill this smoker. No, I'm gonna head to this beacon, get some stones. And then, my friends, our time is ticking, 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 so definitely be ready, because we're going to be heading out to that boss sooner than later. It's going to sneak up on us, I think. Come to me. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Ah, beautiful. One, 2, and 3. I'll just grab that if that's all right. And... Thank you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. I am partial to an Americano, that's for sure. Now, what are we out there? Light roast, medium, dark? What do you like? Colombian? Nicaraguan? Ecuadorian? What's the go-to coffee? Nice. All right, only one more cart full for this, and then we are looking pretty good. Oh, and then we got to build a fire, guys. So I'm going to get that going right now. I'm going to put that up right now so we know what we're in for. Fire. Let's go ahead and do this right. Through fire and water. Come on. A little far out, isn't it? Well, I hate to do it. Come on. There we go. There we go. I always hate getting rid of wells, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Sweet tea with lemon, please. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Dark all day. Yeah, that's fair. My favorite coffee is tea. That's great. I'm a tea girly. Dark roast with a spoon of peanut butter. Chunky. New clothes too. I've never seen this hoodie before. Oh, sweet, nice. See, I talked about this on Monday, but I love that State of Decay stays updated. They keep giving you new content, even if it's something as simple as a couple new shirts or some, you know, just some extra stuff to chew on and keep the game a little fresh. It's great. What was I doing? I'm doing the fire runestone. Come on, you should fit right there. How do you not fit right there? No, I want you to. Oh, because I guess yeah. Oh, right. I'm gonna get it. Fine, right there. Fine, right there. Whatever. Honestly, my favorite coffee is tea too. That's fair. Usually a dark roast. All right, so dark roast is definitely winning. Yeah, you know, I got some really good Ecuadorian like dark roast, and it is really good. I think it's kind of it's the IPA of the coffee world. You know, you don't start with dark roast. You work your way up, and once you start to really kind of hate yourself, then you go with the dark roast. I think that's when it really starts to taste good. You know. All right, Sane was saying on me, so I'm guessing he's got more. Got Meager Valley. I love Meager Valley. Nice, a good starting point to be sure. We got more Stonis? Yes, we do. Nice job, Hussein. Excellent. I'm finished breaking it down, so if we come back with another chest. Oh, shoot, I'm almost sick. Come on, get your stone. Get your stone and go get warm. Come on, come on. Come on. I gotta start a fire. Chili Santa. I can 100% vouch for that hating yourself and liking dark roast. Hey man, it just goes with the territory. Trust me, I get it. Yeah. You can like dark roast without hating yourself, but it's a lot easier if you kind of hate yourself. Only hilariously kidding, making a hilarious joke. All right, my friends. So how we all feeling? Are we feeling excited and ready? We still have some time, but are we feeling pretty good about the Jotun fight? Because it's coming up. Like I said, we're going to be leaving here in 20 minutes. We're heading to that stone, and we're going to try our damnedest to survive. And it will not be easy, my friends. Y'all are serious, though. Who wants to drink bitter, hot bean water? Bitter, hot bean water. See, there you go, Hunter. Do your job, Kare. You still sad? You still, All right, so he's anxious about his work for some reason. Why are you anxious about work? Working in defenseless workstations decreases happiness. Shut up. Yeah, y'all nasty. Yeah, I get that. Like, you're not wrong, you know? So if I'm bringing coffee, it's cream with sugar with a touch of espresso. All right, fair enough. And see, that's why I was trying to ask you guys. What, oh, Miss Marin, I need the water stone if ever you have a moment to stop by once you're done at the healing hut. Oh my God. Chili Santa 100% legally died 5 years ago, and I'm being kept upright with dark roast and spite. I think some of the best necromancers around have kept that same regimen. Oh, thank you. Boom. All right, exhilarating as stone harvesting is. I know, I get it. You're all aghast with the entertainment value of harvesting large stone. But we got a little bit more. We got 3 cartloads left to get. Probably 5 more cartloads left to get, because that's going to be at least 15, I'm sure. But then once we do that, we rest, we eat, we drink. For tonight, we dine in hell. But so, like I've been mentioning through the stream, it is a long list of games that I want to check out on the channel here. And if there's anything we all want to see first, let me know. Let me know if there's one in particular that you're just dying to see. Like I said, I was thinking of waiting a little bit and sacrifice an NPC with us. What was that last part? I was kind of thinking to do instead. Oh my God, look at all these stones outside of the mine. How have I not thought of this? Go to the iron mine. Duh. Oh my God. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't. I mean, this whole thing. I'm gonna go in here and there's gonna be an insane amount of stone. See? An insane amount of stone. Oh my God, and fresh walls. Fresh walls. We are hilarious. I'm foolish. I am a fool. You gaze upon a fool. Incredible. Yeah, the iron mine. Who'da thunk? Also, word of the wise, bring your carts, which I'm not doing right now, so maybe don't listen to me, but you can bring your carts and sleds into the mine. So if you're concerned about smokers, or you just want to make this whole process a lot easier, bring in your cart and you can load it up inside. I can't believe that took me that long to think of going to the mine. And really, I just stumbled upon it. I kind of forgot. We really ignored Stone Heaven. We really, really did. Listening to Damon Preble asking the very important question: when does State of Decay 3 come out? I think if I knew that, I would be a much bigger channel. No, I have not heard a single peep, and I don't want to be pessimistic, but I can't really help myself. I don't think we're going to see it for years. I don't think it'll be out till 2026 at the earliest. I mean, the fact that there is just radio silence, the gameplay looked great at the announcement trailer, but it was identical to 2. You know, a little bit more flashy, I guess, but nothing that they couldn't have made a 20-second demo and then just been like, all right, that'll buy us some time. But because I mean, there's been nothing, no word. And so I'm really hoping that they're just going to be sneaky about it and throw in a little you know, end of year surprise. But yeah, so Damon, even if you haven't gotten, even if you aren't able to get State of Decay 3 anytime soon, still I highly recommend SOD 2. Even going back to the classic, going back to State of Decay 1, it really sets the groundwork for a great title. And and I have nothing but love for the first one. I thought that was a really, really good game. And although the story is not the driving force behind the game by any means, it does help you understand why some people are important, why you keep hearing Lily Ritter over the radio every 20 minutes. It's like, who the hell is this lady? It makes sense if you played the first game. But yeah, really a really great series. And if you don't want to buy it quite yet, like I've been saying, we're going to be diving back in. We're going to get some more State of Decay going sooner than later. I was thinking of waiting a bit more kind of towards winter, Halloween time. It fits that vibe very, very well. And I always think that's a good time to break it out. So, all right, 7 more. We need 6 more large rocks. That's nothing. Nothing. I'm going to go to the mine. I think I saw a cart over there, which I'm sure Miss Marin is filling up with more. At least I hope. And then, Hussein, do you mind removing this waypoint from the middle of the woods, please? Oh yes, absolutely, Chili, dead on. State of Decay 1 is it's a trap. You get too comfy with dumb juggernauts, and then the ones in State of Decay 2 rip you in half. I will never forget the first time playing 2, and I thought that exact same thing. I tried. So there's a little trick in State of Decay 1. If you Miss Marin, there's also a fire right here. Oh, but the wood's wet, right? But if you, back in State of Decay 1, you could have a Juggernaut charge you, and you could just have him run into a wall, and he would get staggered, and you would take him out really easily. And then in 2, they stopped doing that, and and the first time you realize that is typically the last time. And yeah, it was, oof. It gets graphic, we'll say that much. Very, very graphic. All right, 2 more of those. Get some ropes. But yeah, it's a great game, and it's more of a there is more to your character class. I'm sorry, to your characters in the game. Like, the campaign really establishes a solid group of survivors. The story is really good, and it's just classic zombie fiction, and I'm a sucker for that. But also, the endless mode, the survival mode, is amazing because you start a community, you keep going, and then once you move on, you actually have to repair an RV before you can take off. And as a Walking Dead fan, you include an RV in your zombie fiction, and I'm happy. Zombie and meth fiction, both of those deserve an RV, but particularly zombies. All right, now there is a lit fire outside of the mine. But, yeah, absolutely. 1 is great, 2 is incredible, and I have nothing but faith that 3... I'm sorry, Miss Marin. I have nothing but faith that 3 is going to be even better and just mind-blowing. Wolves will respawn, I guess. But also, it is very much like if you... It could just be more of the same with 3. They could do a big old rinse and repeat. And frankly, like, all I want is I just want more options. I want more characters and interactions. I don't need you to reinvent the wheel, you know what I mean? Like, I just want a great, solid zombie game. Zombie game with better base building, better NPC interaction, better base interaction as well. Meaning, like, I want to be able to my pickaxe broke. Can I make another one right here? Let's see if I've got some of these. Oh, I can make enough though. I want to be able to interact with things at camp. I want to be able to sit down and actually feel like I'm a part of the base, not just you know, just set dressing that I can't interact with. Alright, what is that? I also really appreciate that they allow any pickaxe to work while while mining for iron. Like, you would kind of think that it has to be a certain tier. I really appreciate that they, you can use a base level stone pickaxe to break through these rock walls. That's great. Oh! Oh my god! Kari froze to death! Holy crap! I didn't even know that could happen. I mean, I should have known, but... Damn! What a bummer. And he was our sacrifice! Hussein's been doing nothing. Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. We've been talking jobs all day. I don't know... If only there was another map to explore. I'd say anytime you don't know what to do in this game, if you ever have some free time, your best bet is to go collect flax. No more free sacrifice. No more free sacrifice. I can't believe that though. Kare just straight up died. I gotta try to find his body at least. Damn! That really sucks. There's new cars? Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna be playing some State of Decay. Oh, come on! Alright, my friends, we are under 10 minutes. And I think in that 10 minutes I gotta do some research on which survivor we might have to eat if it gets that point. Beautiful. I'm very curious about what this fire blessing is, because I'm hoping the fire blessing will actually allow us to stay warm in winter, because then that would be incredible. It's my new bed. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, God, I won't need it. Let me get this out of the way. I want to try to see if we can... Nice. Alright, so let's see what this does. Okay, so the fire runestone effect causes a minor happiness increase. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let me see if that's still the case. Nice, good seat. Okay, cool. Oh, so just being close to it, I think, makes you happier. Interesting. Cool. Alright, well now, one more to place, one more to build. The stone Jotun. Oh, we have to defeat him before we can even build it. Okay, interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot about this. 75 large stone. 75. That's like 70 too many. And 22, the fact that I'm looking at this 22 hardwood long stakes as like, psh, that's nothing, that's easy. Oh, and then 20 iron bars. Okay, so we're not gonna be building this tonight. That's a fact, 100% a fact. Wow, but look at how cool that is. It's like you got one of those guys chained up. That's tough. That is tough. Rock. What did I say? That's insane. That is so much stuff. Look at how much that is. That's all so much. I'm pointing. Look at how much that is. That's insane. That's craziness. Nuts. All right. So I need to find you a task. Is that it? Okay. Go break down stumps for firewood and refill the fires. We each need to get a wagon. Okay. Okay, stop jumping into me. Stop it. Stop rolling into me. Stop it. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what's gonna happen with this boss. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go fight him right now. We're gonna go ahead. Everyone get fueled, get full, and get ready to rock. If there's a State of Decay 2, is there a State of Decay 2, or is the one to buy State of Decay? Always go Juggernaut. Yeah, that's definitely your best bet. It's a phenomenal version, and it's the most updated, and that's the one that kind of is like that's pretty much the default version of State of Decay now as is. So definitely go with that one. All right, I've got all this stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too much there, too much there. Lots and lots of iron. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually just gonna store all this in there for now. I don't need to hold on to it for now. Okay. So per usual, the preparation, make sure you leave behind all iron stuff that you're not gonna need. Leave behind any extra stuff that you're also not gonna need there. And the food is also full, so definitely get some of that. I'm gonna get healed up, rested, and then we're heading out. We are heading out as soon as everyone is ready, which I want that to be under 4 minutes. No, go get stone, large stone. Oh, Hussein, so if you want to leave the tools you don't want, go to the workshop. Either one of them, either by the currently being built workshop or the other one, and if you go into the middle section, there's a shelf, and you can interact with that, and you can place down whatever things you don't want to carry with you. Okay, I'll just show you. Come here. So on this wall right here, you can, oh, do not dismantle, so do be careful. Don't stop the build. Yeah, there you go. All right, so my sword should be good to go. Everyone go get some rest real quick, and then we're gonna head out. And then it's party time. Oh, and actually, that reminds me, I think we have to bring Jotun blood. I think that's actually how you summon the stone Jotun, so... All right, my friends, get yourselves ready, get excited. This is the big bad of the whole game. So far. Again, that's all I know. Yes, the home base in State of Decay being marked automatically on your minimap is nice. It always lets you kind of know which direction you're supposed to go. All right, I'm rested, so I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna grab a bunch of blood. I imagine it can't be more than 6, but I'll bring 10 just in case. Miss Marin, I did see you shouting to go get stone, large stone. We definitely can go do that, especially because I think we'll have, if the battle goes as I'm hoping it does, we should have time afterwards to do some extra things. But I will bring a sled to the battle. Actually, now that I think about it, we should also bring stuff for fires. I took a screenshot of the car I found. It's got hot rod flames on it. I like it. You hold on. We call that a keeper. Couldn't find any large stone. Okay, so another. All right, so Sane's got food. All right, gang. We are heading out. Everyone get a cart. I have to warm up first. Okay. Okay, Hussein, stop jumping on me and stop landing on me. Stop it. Buddy, there ain't no free rides. Everybody pulls their weight. Go get a cart. All right, where are we headed? We are headed It's gonna be a long run, so I'm also gonna grab stuff for a fire. Or a few fires, actually, because we're probably gonna need to make 3 or 4 along the way. Keep us nice and toasty. If you're trying to get kicked, buddy, I'll kick you out. I'm telling you. Like, go get a cart and bring it with. Yeah, for real. All right, Miss Marin, how you doing on the warm-up? We doing good? We all feeling ready? All right, let's go. Worried about temp. Yep, I've got stuff for a fire or 2, so... where do we get another one? Don't worry about it. Just come along. Let's just go. I don't want to wait anymore. All right, I'm a little nervous about this battle, but yeah, I'd say let's go ahead and make... I'll drop a fire at... If this large cemetery is still cleared out, let's go ahead and drop one up there. Oh, nope, it is not cleared out. Do not engage with the large cemetery. Oh boy, I feel like this one's gonna be real dangerous, real deadly. I'm excited and nervous. It's gonna be great. All right, Miss Marin, you coming along? Yes, you are. Cool, awesome. All right, I'm gonna drop a fire here real quick. I thought I forgot a hoe for a second. I'd have been real mad about that. Oh, of course it's freaking wet wood. God dang it. Ah, the blizzards of this are just relentless. All right, so I need... Whatever, let's just keep on going. No, well, you're right. It should be pretty... Oh, wow. 1 hack. I love that. All right, 2 more and some rope. The rope's going to be the hardest part, of course. But we can always break down that, that bark. Hey, you're finally at least doing it, so take the cart. That's totally fine. And 4. Just need a little bit more. How many do we need? 1 more. Oh, I got 1 more. Got 2 more. Boom and boom. All right, a little warmed up. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's probably... Actually, I wonder which fire that is. Okay, so what are we looking at here? All right, so Damon over there, or Hussein over there already. Hussein, if you need a fire, there is one to your west. Yeah, you're heading towards it. It's right by the small spire. Yeah, you can. I'll drop a. My waypoint is kind of flashing there for you if you need it. All right, Miss Marin, I am fully warmed. I don't know how you're feeling. Once you're ready, stand up and I'll... Okay, cool. All right, let's go. I really wish that you did get a small rested bonus at least at fires. Like, I feel like it... You know, Valheim at least gives you the 8-minute, you know, little base level rested bonus, and that's really beneficial. But this could use that. Yeah, no problem though. That was close. Absolutely. Yeah, I was getting pretty close to getting sick too. Because it just sucks. I mean, just like real life, you know, when you're trying to do stuff and your character is sick, it is. You get exhausted immediately. You're freezing cold all the time, so it's just like it's the worst of everything. It's just an extra hassle to deal with. So avoiding the sickness during winter is key. Don't worry, I'll get there when I get there. Man, it's still so far to go. Oh my god. This map can feel both so small and so big at the same time. It's like that iron mine, it looks like it's miles and miles away. It's like 20 feet. This cave seems like it's not that far, and it's the other side of the friggin' world. So hopefully we can make it back in one piece, because, oh boy, not gonna be easy. But hopefully, based on the numbers, so it's day 28 right now, it just launched into day 28. I think by 30, maybe 31, that's the end of winter. I don't know if we'll get through all of that tonight. And as I've been saying throughout the stream, if you're just joining us now, tonight is probably the last Aska stream, unless, of course, people are dying for it. I've been saying leave a comment on the video afterwards if you want to see more. I do have some ideas for some short-form content with it, but I also want to shake it up. We're going to think about 7 Days to Die, State of Decay. We're thinking about what do we say? We're thinking about Mortuary Assistant and a whole bunch of wolves. Oh crap! That's not a game. That's just real life right there. What else did I say earlier, though? I said, you suck at parking. Highly recommended by some of our phenomenal real ones. And, okay, so I'm cutting through the woods right now. Wow, more wolves. Okay, holy crap. This is a very active wildlife area. Very cool. All right, everyone meet at the Stone Jotun. Oh, nice, you're already there. Perfect. Nailed it. I'm really hoping I got enough, Oh, dang. Absolutely chilly Santa. Not enough painkiller in the world for my headache right now. I'm going to turn in a bit early. Have a good rest of the stream, brother. I appreciate you, my friend. Enjoy your night. Sleep well. And rest those weary eyes. Yeah, I hate that feeling, so you get some rest. We'll see you soon, all right? All right, and here we are. At the end of all things, my friends. Oh, wow. Boom. All right. That's the coolest one so far. When I hit this button, he will be summoned. So yeah, let's go ahead and let this, maybe we'll go ahead and light the fire. Perfect. We're going to warm up a little bit first. Get ourselves fed and hydrated. Prepared for the battle. Mortuary Assistant looks intense. Plenty of jump scares, I bet. Ah, crap. It needs 5. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Hussein. All right. I think we're ready to rock. Huh, rock. Let's do this. Oh, my God. That's him. Oh, wow. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a boss. Wow. I can't hurt him with my sword. I should have thought of that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, what is that? What is that? All right, a pickaxe it is. Oh my God, 29 damage. Oof. Okay, so we need a pickaxe. Oh, he's summoning little smaller golems. Oh, man. Okay. Wow, 57 damage. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the weak points on his legs, definitely the best bet. I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Holy crap. Look at how low, or how much of his health bar he has. Okay, so the golem guys, they can be hurt with normal weapons. So that's a plus. Yeah, definitely. Okay, those weak points are definitely where we gotta aim. I'm doing like quadruple damage when you hit those. Nice job. Nice job, everyone. Keep it up. Wow. I mean, that is so little damage. Incredible. Wait, what's that lightning? What's the lightning? Oh, come on, come on. Nice. All right, we can do this. This is gonna be a war of attrition. Somebody might also need to go make some more pickaxe or like gather some stone and stuff, because wow, I was saying great dodge. That was really cool looking. Oh my god, damn. All right, so this guy is... All right, we made it through winter at least, so that's a plus. Oh, okay, so you can actually hit the weak points with regular weapons as well, so that's a huge... Oh no, Miss Marin! Damn it! This is ridiculous. What the hell is that thing? What should I do? You know, eat any of the villagers you want. I don't care. They're of no consequence anymore. Okay, so one of those stones that just... So there's stones that will burst out of these rocks. And they're kind of like grenades. Nice. Okay, so taking out those crystals is key. Come on now. Oh shit. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, come on. Oh my god, dude, get out of here. We've got a... Well, we've got an NPC over here. Wow, okay, I'm about dead. I'm gonna get smoked. And then there was one. Oh, great. Okay. What is this AoE garbage? This is insane. Like, come on. How do you go from piddly little enemies to all of a sudden the most intense boss battle in a game in 10 years? Wow. Wow, and the amount of healing that he already healed up just now, that is insane. Oh boy. And he's full health again. Wow. Wow. I'm at a complete loss. What's up, Megan Dietrich? Welcome in, by the way. Also, I don't know how old this topic is, but I would love to see you play Mortuary Assistant. All right. I think this calls for a part 2. I think this calls for us. Oh, villager remains, right. Well, seeing as our entire village is going to get smoked, I don't really know what to do because, yeah, we won't have enough people to... Bonked. Literally got something that says bonked. That's hilarious. Yep, and I'm dead. I forget. Spawn as a ghost, then I eat someone, right? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, sorry, Stan. You were good to us. Well, that really sucked, and I know it's a little bit early, but I think that's where we got to call it for the night. I don't really see where else we should go from here, because yeah, it's all rebuilding. So wow, what a jump in difficulty that was. Like, so. We went into it without any armor. Wow, okay, and now Ira died as well. So all 3 of us ate somebody's soul. 2 of our survivors died outside of that, and a 3rd one froze to death. So this was really horrible. That did not go well at all. So, bummer. Okay, so that was a lot of work, completely wasted for the most part. So I'm getting a lot. It looks like you went to the wrong biome too early. Yeah, for real. Damn. Wow. I was kind of planning on moving on. I thought we were going to breeze through that, to be totally honest, but we did not breeze through that at all. Yeah, the Stone Jotun, no joke. Wow. The fact that he healed so quickly. That's nuts. That is really nuts. So we need full iron armor then. That's kind of how it seems. Yeah, that really does seem like we're gonna need a bigger boat. And yes, well, I guess Monday it is. Monday, the Stone Jotun. Yeah, armor will be a big deal. And also, I think just being more prepared. Now we kind of know what we're in for. That really sucks that we lost so many survivors. That actually really sucks. But, you know, that is what it is, I guess. So it's now spring, so we won't have to worry about winter, so we can really focus on that. To be totally honest, I might spend some time in this server just kind of getting us back to a better place, because I don't really want to do a whole nother stream of having you all sit there while I just kind of smash stone and make stuff. So I'm probably going to spend some time blacksmithing and just mining in the iron mines. And yeah, and hopefully next time that'll go a lot better. Man, that was a crazy jump in difficulty. Like, there was no preparation for that. Also, it's just like, hey, here's the hardest thing you fought ×3 in the game. So yeah, we lost so many citizens. That's such a bummer. That's so much blood lost, man. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. That's the way she goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, we'll come back stronger than ever. So I guess, yeah, Monday night we'll look for what is actually the finale to Aska. But hey, that was a hell of a job. We did a lot of great work. I know it ended a bit poorly with the showing from all of us getting wiped out by that giant creature, but we'll get there in the end. And I'm very proud of everyone for all the work they did tonight. So well done. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me on a beautiful Thursday night. Looks like everyone else has dropped out of the server, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause on that. But yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a great weekend. I'm going to post about it in the Discord, of course, and you'll see an announcement. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Hit that bell icon as well. So make sure you're getting the notification that when I go live on Monday and on Thursdays, you'll be get that notification. And whenever a new video drops as well, shorts and all that fun stuff. But until then, my friends, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay real. We'll see you on the next one.